War has long ravaged your lands, taking its toll on your people. Languishing under the oppression of fear can only last so long. The people, having tasted the sweetness of freedom before, will clamor for it again, sometimes violently. War grows bitter and enduring.
So if we were to switch over to the winnowing machine workshop, it would increase food production. Alright, let's get a land surveying office over here. And also a government support. So a drifter farming camp. Alright, let's increase these irrigated farms to a farming estates. Alright, then we already moved all of our armies last time. So I guess we'll end our turn here.
Sprout ever upwards to heaven.
Okay, so I'm not at war with them. Good to know.
Embarking! My soldiers need rest.
For reunification. destiny awaits. We go to meet China's problems.
March! Reserve action. Each step in wisdom. Resist the chaos of change. Persevere. Towards peace. My patience has limits.
The lightest snowflake may join the heaviest avalanche.
Cultivate patience.
Right, who has experience now? Yu Ying Rui.
Consider and act.
You know what? Go ahead and equip this military expert. And I guess this clay warrior. And we'll get you mobility. Alright, let's up the farming estates in Luoyang. Magnate estate. And the land development. Okay, the land registry office will become an irrigated farms in Nanyang. And I don't have the money to do anything else. Okay then. Really hate that escape goes to that menu instead of exiting out of whatever I was in. Alright, let's go ahead and end our turn. Alright, where are they attacking? Oh, they're taking Ruiyang again. Alright, delegate, we can't do anything about it, because I can't defend things and try to hurt them at the same time. I can't even defend things, period, because I can't have enough armies to do so. I would literally need like 2 armies at each thing on the border, and our border is too long for that. the Kingdom of Shuhan. Okay. Oh no, that was just their thing there. Got it. No, they took over there? Oh no, lame. Oh, we gotta reform again. Not that those really matter at this point. You know, I bet this game would be a lot more fun if I, like, took the time to devote myself to learning all of its little intricacies. I could probably get pretty decent at it. But, yeah, that phase of my life was in the late 90s when I had that kind of time. You know, back when games had actual, what do you call them? What are they called? Like physical manuals you could read. I guess we'll go with Hereditary Buku. Because see, now they've got these things like back this way, and I'm all the way out this way, because they had like a conglomeration of armies here. So now if I run my armies back over here, they're going to take something here, and it'll be a slow back and forth without me actually being able to make any progress. Because they can afford to send out their armies one by one, but I can't. Alright, Lady Beyond. You can take him on your own. You should... Wait, there's going to be like 5 other armies that I don't see that will get involved. So, Sao Ren, you move to where you can... Okay. Move to where you can almost back her up. Oh, you actually can't get to him. Lame. And you? No, you cannot either. Sao, can you get to the enemy? No.
I refuse. Ever upwards.
How about you, Zuchu?
To arms!
You also cannot get to him.
No effort will achieve this.
Suiyang, can you get to him? Oh, it looks like you can. And you'll draw someone else in. And we'll just delegate.
A quick wit dodges the hardest blow.
Alright, I will kill you, cowardly pacifist solitary. Why are you a general?
A clean end is preferable. All actions ripple outwards.
From the roots to heaven.
Okay, where is their cap? You know what? We're just gonna march towards their capital. You know what, dude who's way back this way? I want you
Toward
to go back
glory!
towards the capital.
We must rest for now. It is foolish not to rest.
And you know what, we're gonna raise another army at the capital. Here, why not Shen, Fangyan,
Nurture wisdom.
Bai
When drawing
Qing,
a bow, hold the breath.
and Lu Jiangzheng.
I shall not waver.
Spring is at once spontaneous and expected.
Alright, then I guess we'll go ahead and end our turn now. Oh great, some of our supplies were destroyed. Oh, Bao Wei has come of age. Oh, which reminds me, I need to see who my new heir is. It's Cao Pi now. Cool. Or was it Sao P already? I think it was Sao P already. No, it was Sawang. Wait, wouldn't Sao Young be my heir then? Sao Wei here is my grandson?
Summer's rays sweeten water's taste.
This will be short.
We'll give you a wooden dog, too. Okay, so for 10 turns, we'll give you 1175 per turn. And we'll give you that military G and that wooden dog, and you will become our vassal. What do you say?
We will serve.
Alright, well, let's mediate peace on that one.
We approve this.
Duchy of Yan. Let's mediate peace on that one. Okay, good.
A successful bid.
Alright. So we gained a new vassal.
I am here to make deals, not friends.
This will be short.
Dang, you're pretty big down there.
Speak quickly. Sit and talk. What for today?
Let us approach our problems calmly.
It is time we talked. Greetings.
Oh, I can make with peace with Shuhan? And they would like that? And they would like that enough to give me 34 food for 10 turns? Alright, Shuhan. Oh, it's Liu Bei. We used to be buds.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What business could we possibly have?
Oh, they're a lot closer to wanting peace. Well, of course they are. They've taken a handful of things from us.
Lift the peasants.
Now, is there a way to tell them to fortify the city?
Towards peace.
Or do I just move them next to the city and tell them to encamp or something like that?
Be still to conserve spirit. Secure the camp.
Alright, so those armies over there will fortify the capital.
With vision. Forward, ever forward.
A foolish idea. Outwards and on.
Purge chaos. To enlightenment. Advancing.
Towards unity.
Promote calmness. To the grand design.
Oh, we can improve our barracks of military settlers to a headquarters of architectural garrison. Well, that'll up food production. Excellent. Alright, Donghai's drifter camp will become a farm laborer camp.
I offer you alliance.
Sure, I'll acknowledge that, but, it doesn't look like the other two members of the coalition that I often forget that I'm in will accept. Oh, you're trying to turn the coalition into an alliance. Got it. Oh, you're kidding me. She took that from them.
Not you again.
no, I'm not offering to give you territory for territory. I was trying to see what you would take in exchange for that territory. Other territory is not on the table, obviously. Honestly, I don't understand why I can't offer vassalization to you, but whatever.
The boughs hang heavy, and the fields heave with produce.
Moving out! Marching! Moving!
Marching!
Making my way.
Resist the chaos of change. Marching! An impossible charge.
Marching. An impossible charge.
There is cunning in caution. This is not the time.
Destroy corruption. Home gladdens the heart.
Oh, is that what I needed to do?
Conserve spirit.
China is people, not its oppressive warlords.
No, I didn't tell him to administrate. I was telling him to fortify. Stationed force. Left click to inspect.
This land is busy with life and all its complications.
Okay, so they're stationed there. And the other one is just encamped nearby. Regardless, though, they are fortifying the capital. Is the whole point. Because if I'm going to send out an expedition towards the enemy's capital, then yeah, I need to make sure to try to protect my own. Alright, we'll end the turn. The heck? Oh, they made it a night battle, that's why. Bagnabbit. And they're just going to be able to do the siege of our armies and make us scatter. Wow, that's ridiculous. Alright, retreat.
Retreat, so we may fight again.
Retreat! Bagnabbit! So even grouping my armies like this doesn't help.
We must fall back, but the war is far from over.
Retreat, so we may fight again.
He just scattered us a bit. Alright.
Nurture wisdom.
Alright, well, we'll have to deal with this next time. Thank you for tuning in. This has been Total War 3 Kingdoms, and I'm some guy you've never heard of.